It's a bountiful day in this hollow earth. A beautiful day for a hybrid. Do they ship shape? Boy, I feel great, but still fighting off this flu. Won't you be my cousin? What up, everybody? Welcome back to the most important meal of the day. Shrimp for breakfast. We got that strong black cup of coffee. I'm still feeling wonky and zonky from this weekend flu injected, probably sprayed on me by a fighter jet off of an aircraft carrier from the shadow government to keep me silent on Betty and Barney Hill week. But you know we here, we're showing up, we're showing out, y'all. We are back. We're having a good old time. I'm not hitting the vape this morning, but you know I had my edibles, unforgettables. I'm going to attempt to get back to the desk today, to the old Centika Ruski, see what I can do, ski. Yeah, got absolutely slammed out of nowhere on Friday night. Did not sleep, was feeling fine, started to get a little twinge of a sore throat. Was actually at the farmer's market with the kids, hanging out, having fun. Went out to dinner over at Blackbird Bistro where Athena bartends. Came back here and went to bed at night as normal people do, and just headaches, but woke up with headaches, body aches, super bad, worse than I've had in recent memory. It lasted through the weekend, and Athena got it too, so we were just both zonked. Wolfie had this last weekend, Miss Jiu-Jitsu. Then we had it this weekend. As happens with families, it slowly works its way through everybody, and yeah, just having to get me and Athena at the same time, which is absolutely brutal. The house goes to complete shit. Everything's a total disaster. All the dishes are dirty. There's nothing to eat in the kitchen. Everybody's cooked. But we're getting through it. We're coming through on the other end here. Of course, it happens in this. I've had the most insane 2 weeks. If anybody's been following these shrimp for breakfast, let's recap. We had the eye poke from the plant steak that I got, and was blind or seeing double literally for half of the week before. And then just as I'm getting better from that and starting to get back to work last week, my grandma shrimp has a heart attack, and we go down to possibly say bye to her. And she's still alive. She's dealing with this condition that she's going through right now. We see her, and she's good, and that's good, and we're like, okay, well, all right. And then we start to head home the next day, and then our car fucking shits the bed. Our car breaks down coming through Franconia Notch, of all places. Betty and Barney Hill country breaks down. Car goes into the shop. Still waiting to hear back about that. We did get a loaner car, but that was a whole fiasco trying to get picked up. And then we get back, and we both get fucking slammed like we got hit with a tractor beam. Total just body shutdown. So clearly the work of the shadow government. Clearly these are carefully orchestrated events to throw me off track, to throw me off guard. But it's not going to work. We're going to be here talking about Betty and Barney Hill. Thursday is the anniversary, September 19th, y'all. There's a lot of bad Betty and Barney Hill shows. I'll try to find something that's halfway good. You kind of have to dig into the podcasts and the Interrupted Journey. That book is a great book. I'm listening to a new Betty and Barney Hill book right now. I can't remember what it's called. It's Betty and Barney Hill, something, something, something. It came out last year, so it's the only, new Betty and Barney Hill book. There's a few of them. The books are all good. This one that I'm listening to is really good. Puts it all in this kind of cultural context that's really interesting, and really, thinks about them as people and their lives before and after, as much as, kind of during this strange event that they had in their lives on September 19th, 1961, passing through Franconia Notch. So, woo, let's see. Oh my God. Let's see if we can get through this video. I'm definitely brain dead. It's very hard to do. It's very hard to summon the energy, and it's very hard to keep the mental focus to do it. But we have some lobs here to do today. We have some fun packages to go through. And I'd like to start by saying thank you to Cycling Frog. They saw my shout out. They saw I reached out to them and said how much I liked their product. And they sent me a birthday package. They saw it was my birthday. They sent me a late birthday package. So let's see what they sent me. They sent me their absolute heavy hitter iced tea lemonade. These tall boy 50 mg sippers are incredible. I've had all of these. I put in a couple orders already. These are incredibly affordable, incredibly tasty seltzers. And this is the wild cherry. These are so good. I'm like a seltzer junkie anyway. So the fact that these are special seltzers just makes them all that much better. And these are just absolutely incredible. And as I've been talking about being this old summer rooster and, having to fucking take some Tums to chase all the alcohol I drink now and stuff like that, and really looking to kind of switch it up a little bit, kind of feeling really bored with the alcohol. This is really hitting the spot. So very excited about that. They sent me also these 10 milligram CBD THC gummies that are super good. So I had some of these for breakfast since we're not hitting the vape. Thank you, Gummy. Thank you, Gummy. Oh my God, I'm actually meeting with them today, I think. Hopefully I'm somewhat coherent, but Cycling Frog, check them out. They're incredibly affordable as far as these aftermarket, or not aftermarket, but like these added value products go. They're very affordable, and especially when they're on sale, they are absolutely comparable to going out and buying some beers, and certainly hitting the bar. Certainly more affordable than that with these drinks and stuff, and the gummies are incredibly affordable too. So check them out. I highly recommend it. Hopefully we'll be doing some kind of collaboration, some kind of working together. Cause I love connecting with companies that I vibe with. Let's see, another little fun thing was, since we were in New Hampshire visiting for a short time, we loaded up the car. Rarely are we there for such a short visit and where we don't have to pack the car full of luggage and stuff. So we took the opportunity to fill up the car with toys. And of course it was insane because we broke down. There's still like a giant fish tank full of Playmobil, absolutely. A fish tank that's like 4 feet long, filled to the top with Playmobil Castle parts. And we have 2 boxes of Playmobil Castle parts here. So that's really exciting. And of course, if you've got castles, then you've got to be defending against something. And what are we defending against? My classic Dungeons and Dragons figures from the attic. So I brought these. I thought it'd be fun to go through some of these old Dungeons and Dragons. Now, I know we still have awesome questions to answer. And if you guys have more questions, guys, gals, thems, everything in between, put them in the comments. Ask your questions in the comments, because we still got some awesome questions out there that I want to answer. But I am still pretty freaking brain dead. So we're going to get to those later in the week. But I thought it'd be easy and fun to just go through all these classic toys because I love these. Look at these. I don't even know the names of all these guys, but these are all my old Dungeons and Dragons action figures. This is a fucking brain gobbler, dude. Look at this guy. I freaking love these guys, dude. I would play so much with these toys, and they would get endless. You know, they would go against my Joes. They would definitely go against my Marvel Secret Wars. They would definitely go against my superpowers. These are just great. Oh, my Batman guys. I mean, these were definitely great all around monsters you could use against anything. Now, some of them, it was a funny set because they're all different levels of posability and design. Oh, I love this swamp dude, this swamp monster man. Look at this guy. This is what I feel like right now, fucking waking up out of bed. Give me some coffee, babe. This guy's awesome. Oh, shit. See, this guy's not posable at all, but still sick. I just remember getting these guys and the way the packages looked. Look at that. This freaking sick, this fucking Minotaur guy with this axe. Oh, this guy's missing some. This guy has some crazy tusks that he's missing. He's like a bug, Bigfoot, ape, lord, crazy dude. Broke those little insect chompers off. Oh my god, this guy's like Big Bird. This guy's like the Big Bird of the fucking, of the D&D realm. This guy's cool. He's got the weird two eyes right here. Oh my god, these guys are so cool. Oh, I love this guy, the fire guy. Wall of fire, man. These toys are so freaking cool. It's all about the smell of them, too. I can barely smell right now. I'm so stuffed up. Do they have the date on them? Usually they have like a date stamp on somewhere. Oh, yeah, they have super tiny writing maybe on this guy's foot that I can't even read, maybe. This guy's awesome. Ogre freaking, he's trying to help you get up. He's like, hey, buddy, let me give you a hand, man. He's got his little club there. Awesome colors on these. These guys are just so freaking iconic. Oh my god. Oh yes, these guys, the frog twins, dude. Beep bloop blah 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 blah. These guys are always freaking just sneaking away to smoke weed. Oh dude, come on, I just found a roach. Let's go. Oh shit. These guys are awesome. He's got a turtle shell. Sweet turtle shell shield there. You know, even though these guys aren't posable, these guys are just so freaking cool. These guys have got some, he's got a seashell and sea star outfit going on. We got this guy gooning it out. He's coming in like a fucking John Deere excavator, dude. This guy's ready to do some fucking landscaping at your mom's house. Oh, fucking yoked out, dude. This guy is jacked. Oh my god. Yeah, we got to do like a toy closet segment. I've been thinking about that because we have so many freaking toys from, you know, my childhood onwards. I mean, we still spend a significant amount of money on toys, on all the new Hasbro, on all the Marvel Legends, and the G.I. Joes, of course. G.I. Joes we've been buying mostly lately. Look at this dude, Slug God. Look at that dude. He fucking got some crazy abs, bro. Fucking ab crunch. These guys are so freaking weird. Must have been so much fun to design these. I don't know if these are, you know, I'm not a D&D historian. I don't know if these are like all straight out of the monster manual. I remember my older half brother had is it probably still around? All the original monster manuals are probably collectible now from original D&D in the 70s or whatever. And yeah, I wonder if these all come out of there or if these were designed by toy designers or what. It'd be cool if they, I don't know if they had toys that made us episode on Dungeons and Dragons. I'm trying to remember now. That's a great show where they definitely have G.I. Joe, Transformer, Ninja Turtles, all the greats. And of course we have all those. I didn't have a ton of Transformers, but a lot of Ninja Turtles. Joes were my favorite. All the superhero stuff. And really never stopped collecting. This guy's so crazy, dude. Most of these are in pretty good shape. You know, I played the hell out of these toys, but I kept pretty good care of most of them. Oh, here's a posable guy. So this guy's, he's still got some action going. He'll beat you to death with his club. He'll jerk you off. All the guys used to beat off him back in the day. All the toys. This guy's awesome. He's like a chainmail leg barbarian guy. Looks like a freaking UFC fighter. All the old guys used to have that kind of like some kind of battle action to do. You don't see that much anymore. All right. Oh, here's this. Here's this awesome freaking lizard shape-shifting reptilian dragon from Hollow Earth. 5-headed dragon. So freaking cool. Oh, these guys are awesome. We got a lot of guys. I think there was another one of these somewhere else that I picked up, but maybe didn't make it in. But the skeleton warriors, these guys are sick. Look at the design on these guys. This reminds me of the Ralph Bakshi Lord of the Rings stuff. Oh my god. Oh, look at these, dude. Tiny goblins, dude. Welcome to Goblin Town. Look at these dudes. They're so cool. Like the size difference of some of these and all the level of detail. It's funny how different in execution and scale and style and stuff all these different figures are. It's a funny toy line, but it's really neat because of it. And these were in a 2-pack for sure. Here's a courageous knight man who looks pretty freaked out, really. He's pretty bugging. He's like, oh, he looks like those mushrooms just kicked in when he fucking got to the dungeon, dude. He's fuck. His arms are feeling heavy. Oh, this guy's awesome, dude. Dun 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 dun. I forget this guy's name. NECA makes new ones of these guys that I almost keep getting. They have a new one of this guy that's so goddamn sick. I forget his name. But you press a scabbard holder here and he like thrashes you. He's got a snake wrapped around him. And then we've got the busted up War Duke. This guy's the classic. His leg busted off and I glued it back on, but it's busted off again. They have a new one of this guy too. I should really order them now that I'm looking at these guys and busting them out. I mean, the character designs just on these two guys alone. These are two of the absolute coolest dudes. You know, if you think about cool figures of all time, you know, Boba Fett's up there, the original. My nose is so goddamn itchy. Oh my god. Maybe it's dust from this. But the design of these two guys, dude, and Boba Fett and Snake Eyes, I mean, they're up there with just the illest figures of all time. I mean, these two guys are just so freaking cool. You know, anybody that has these guys might remember how neat they are. Oh, this guy's awesome. Fucking, he's coming for fucking baby blood. I want to eat that baby's diaper. These guys just feed exclusively on baby's diapers. Oh, fresh diaper. Shape-shifting reptilians from Hollow Earth. They live on your sewage. They eat your baby's diapers. This guy's fucking awesome. This guy, regular dude, Fucking woodsman guy. Dun 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 dun. Oh shit, he's got his other one. This is his powerlifting arm. I can't remember if this was his axe. Looks like it could be. This guy's pretty sick. He has, looks like he might have had a bird. He's got like a falconry arm kind of thing going on right here. I don't even remember that much. He looks like he's really constipated. He looks like he has to take a crazy dump. Oh, this guy's coming in wicked hot. Look at this guy. Freaking insane monsters, dude. We still got more. We're still going. Look at this guy. All different heads. Goat head. Fucking dragon head, fucking lion head, fucking, was this a chimera? Wings going on. Yeah, all these toys, all these guys, pretty good shape, right? We got what, one broken leg in the bunch so far? Oh, these guys are awesome. Oh my God, look at these guys. So many different styles of warriors too. This is another little 2-pack. It's almost like they're different toy lines. It's kind of funny how, like, the main kind of hero characters are posable, and I guess those villain guys too. But then so many of them aren't. But they're just so neat. It's kind of like in between, because this is that early '80s era where action figures are starting to take off. But you know, molded figures were the thing before that. Oh yeah, here's Warduke's leg still. We still got a lot of broken parts to fix. Look, we got a ball and chain from a guy. We got a lot of accessories. Big. Oh, I know this goes to a giant guy that's not even in here. Oh yeah, look, here's his helmet. I think this guy's still around too, but here's his helmet, and then he has like a shield or something that this bird shoots off of. Let's see, we got another little 2-pack of dwarves here. Very Lord of the Ringsy, right? Very Lord of the Ringsy. Gimli! Globby! These guys are coming to fucking beat it. Oh, here we go. The elves, dude. Legolas! See if there's another one. Oh, yeah, here we go. Look at these, man. Yeah, you know, this was so much of it. Lord of the Rings was so big growing up. The Bakshi Lord of the Rings growing up. You have to imagine that definitely had an effect on these figures. I wonder actually which ones came out first. Look at these are another. Yeah, these look like. Yeah, there's like these little 2-packs of guys that sort of match, and they're all from their own kind of kingdoms or something. They're pretty neat. They really remind me of the, you know, larger versions of the ones that my dad would collect, the little cast figures, the little plastic cast figures. Here's the brave knight guy. He's missing his legs. The knights who say knee! I am the knights who say knee! We will destroy you! This guy's cool. They have a new version of him, too. He's pretty straightforward, though. Kind of boring. Oh, the old looking glass. Look at that. Look into your future. Oh, this guy's awesome. This little ugly goblin man. Oh, his action doesn't work anymore. It looks like this, just his arm twitches now, but this guy's so cool. They have a new version of him, the NECA one, that looks really good. I would love to get all these figures. The new NECA versions. The NECA toys look so good, too. I love toys. Oh, here's another. I guess these are... Did I put these guys back in, or are these doubles of these little goblins? Might have had 2 of these 2-packs. More knights. These guys, more scared looking knights. Oh shit, I like the scared knights are fun. They're like freaking out. This guy's like shitting his pants. Oh fuck. Here's I think this is actually a Fisher Price thing. This is kind of weird. I think this, if I could be wrong, but I thought this goes with the Fisher Price castle. It actually looks not like Fisher Price. It actually looks a little spookier than that. I'm not sure what this is from. It's like a faceless snake creature. that's mixed in here with the D&D. Although, yeah, what is it? We have this old Fisher-Price castle that I associate it with. Oh, look at this. The pillow on the crown. I love this stuff that they used to come with. Oh, yes, this one. Look at this. The frickin' this is so Adventure Time, dude. You can see how this is so in my mind when we're doing Adventure Time stuff. The treasure and the skull and the bones popping out of the treasure, buried in the treasure, right? Think about the treasure room of the treehouse, just buried in treasure. Oh, this book. Oh, this is a great prop. We could use these for Marvel Legends. This would be great with Dr. Doom. And then, yeah, just various shields. We got a lot of accessories in here. Some random, that is definitely not D&D. This is like a random one. Let's see. Oh, another one of these little guys. These goblins keep sneaking in. More, here's another weird knight guy. And another. This guy's cool. If you're looking for inspiration for character designs, these are awesome. And then randomly this thunder cats. Thundercats are in there. He's working. Does this still work? Dun, 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 dun. This I actually bought on eBay, I think, when I was in college. I never really had. I'm trying to think if I had any Thundercats. I don't think I had any Thundercats growing up. My friends had some Thundercats. I had some He-Mans. But it's funny, you'd have like 3 or 4 sets of toys that you'd have so much of, and then you'd have a few of other things. But in the 80s, in the age we grew up in that, I was born in 80, so really getting toys from mid 80s to say mid 90s was the peak of childhood, getting toys, playing with toys. It was the boom. There were so many that you couldn't even begin to try to get them all. I mean, my God, there was just so many cool things that, I never even had. And we had so many toys. We still have so many toys. It's absolutely incredible. It's really when you're talking about personal mythology, I think toys for me are really at the core of it. Like, so many of my recurring dreams take place about toys, about going to a toy store or going to a toy fair or like a Comic-Con, and there's just all the old toys. It's probably the biggest recurring dream I have in my life. Every so often, just have those dreams of finding all these old toys, at the store that I always wanted, and just the joy of going to the store when you were young, and just, it's really not the same anymore. It was still a little bit like that. You'd go in when Wolfie was younger, and they would still have Toys R Us, and they would still have like a ton of Ninja Turtle guys and a ton of Star Wars guys and stuff like that. But it was even more just berserk and bonkers, the amount of toys and variety they had when we were kids. You had to walk up hills both ways of mountains of toys. I mean, it really was. We had to walk through 4 feet of toys just to get to school, and 6 feet of toys just to get back. You had to tunnel through the toys. But it was so cool because you'd go to your friend's house, and then they'd have so many amazing, insane toys. Like now even we still collect a lot of toys, and we've always had all our toys and all the toys we've been getting. But it's changed now. Action figures aren't really as big of a thing. Like most of Wolfie's friends, they maybe have 1 or 2 action figures that they maybe randomly got for a birthday, but it's kind of a novelty thing at this point. Everything is really more video games and electronics and stuff like that, and less imaginative play with these action figures. But I'm glad that our kids have gotten so much play with toys. We have so many like lady toys and calico critters and Barbies and of course Junie plays with the action figures too. And but yeah, for me, personal mythology, man, toys are just right at the core of that personal mythology. So really fun to share them. We're gonna do some more Papa Shrimp's toy closet episodes. We're gonna dig them up, dig them out. We're gonna show you some of my favorite toys. Really get into some juicy toy mythology, y'all. So there you go, little shrimp for breakfast. Not quite as loud and hype as usual. I'm not trying to blow all my energy. Sometimes I'll get up, I'll think I'm feeling better, and I'll do a blow up video after being sick, and then like literally about 30 minutes after the video, I just absolutely crumble because I just used all my reserve for the day. So hopefully I can get a little bit of work done today. Of course, this 2 weeks of, not being at my desk drawing comes right when it was most important to do that. I have these projects starting to overlap now. I was hoping to finish the puzzle before I had to start on this second poster diptych and, start to brainstorm on the on the new book, on the new book. If y'all know, y'all know. The new coloring book that we are really going to start drawing pages in October, and we're going to deliver in, I guess, February. So, lots of work to be done, but there we go. Also, if you are interested in leveling up, sign up for the workshop, y'all. Purchase your copies of The Lost Forest online today. Links in bio. And, another fun one. We dug up some copies of The Octopi in the Ocean. Maybe we'll go through this in a future episode of Shrimp for Breakfast. So subscribe to the YouTube so you don't miss them. And hey, if you enjoy this, share these videos with someone who likes a little humor, likes a little inspiration to get them up and get them going during their day, y'all. There we go. A little Shrimp for Breakfast, y'all. Enjoy yourselves.